Hi everyone, we are LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we are back with a very, very special mini album preview for Kihyun's first mini, Youth.
Yay!
Woo!
Oh my goodness. I have to say, I love this mini album so much, and I'm so
Yay!
happy that I'm able to listen to it with you today
Yay!
because I just this is very funny because just how you want to see my reactions for TXT because I've seen none of their music. Well,
Hmm.
I have not seen 95% of their music videos. Now it's kind of like my turn to see your reaction to the songs that you're going to listen today because that's a treat for me.
Oh, yay! That's
Yeah.
true because besides Youth, because we watched the music video, I have not listened to this mini album. I know, guys. I know.
Yeah. It's yeah.
At first, I it just happened that way, and then I saved it for you guys. So
Yeah,
this is
she
a
did.
full, real reaction
Yeah.
just for
Yeah, just for you guys. And for me, I cheated. Sorry, you guys. I do love you guys, but Kihyun's my
you.
boo.
Please, he's your ult,
He's my ult.
ult of
I can't.
ults.
He's the ult of ults
Yeah,
until Hyungwon kicks him out one day, but that's not gonna happen, right, Kihyun? He
he
was.
won't let that happen.
I know. He always puts up a fight. Always. But I'm really excited to listen to Youth again with you. And it's going to be a live performance, part of his promotions week, of course. But I have to say though, I've been streaming this mini a lot. And surprisingly, like when we did the reaction video, and if you guys have not seen it, we talked about for 40 minutes. Um yeah, 40 minutes. Okay, but anyway, but I would have to say I was really shocked at myself too because you know how sensitive I am. I get
Yeah.
really
You're
attached.
empathetic.
Very, very empathetic. Yeah. I was like attached. I'm like, that's not the right word. But you
Well, it's
know,
not a bad thing.
so and so I didn't cry to it the first time because I think my brain was still processing. Not think, no.
Well, that was the first time you'd seen the lyrics, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And me too. I didn't, I just heard the like upbeat, jangly, like fun guitar.
Yeah.
I didn't process either. I was like, whoa, this song's deep.
Yeah. So I've been bawling to this song,
Oh.
but now that this I don't think this has the lyrics on there. I
She hopes. Dun dun dun.
I purposely did that so I won't cry on camera.
You big softy.
Yeah, so if I do cry, you'll know why. But if I don't, you will also know why. So there you have it. So
This
we're
is
gonna start.
amazing. You're trying to prove that you're not heartless, but you deliberately pick something so you won't cry. It's very odd. But I love that you are making the effort no matter what.
Yes.
Plus, I really love live performances. And as you said earlier, this is Kiki's comeback week. Yes, you
Week.
heard it. Seven
Week.
days.
Yeah.
He has 5 songs on this album. So
Hmm.
each song gets 7 and an eighth days, or 1 and an eighth day, right?
Yeah, pretty
That's it.
much. You're
Which
right.
is insane because he obviously put a bunch of time in this. He's written some of these songs. And as we know from his first digital single, he really takes his solo stuff like he's a micromanager. He puts his fingers in all the pies.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you should. I mean, if you're a soloist, it's you, it's your brand. So
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it means spending a lot more extra time than you would maybe on a MONSTAX comeback.
Exactly. So,
So
yeah. So, this song was written by Kim. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna butcher her name. I'm not Korean, you guys. Kim Iana. And she is a lyricist who has been in the industry for a long, long time. She's written a lot of songs for the likes of Vix, Baekhyun, um, Taeyeon. like you name it, all the heavy
Mhm.
hitters out there. She's written so many songs, and this is a song that, you know, came to Kiki, you know, so
So awesome.
it fits him perfectly. And
Mhm.
he actually the other day wrote a very beautiful note to her, thanking her
Aw.
for allowing him to like sing this song, you know, so it's beautiful.
That sounds about right. He's only the best. And he's not even Miles.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let's get started.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with the youth live. This is Mike in the Scene.
Mm-hmm.
And it must have come out sometime this week because it's comeback week.
Came out yesterday, I want to say, or maybe a day and a half ago, or something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, he did Music Bank yesterday,
Which
so.
I have to say is, I think it's really cool that he did it like solo. He's done it
Mm-hmm.
so many times in the group.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been surreal.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just my thoughts. All
Yeah.
right, here we go. Let's do youth.
Yay. Oh,
Oh, this
sounds
fits
so
this song,
right.
the background and everything. Yeah. Haha, there are words, but you can't read them.
Nope, can't read it. I'm all proud of it. Why?
uh,
Sounds so good with the live band too.
yes.
Ugh, oh my gosh.
That part is like so memorable and sing-alongable.
Yeah.
I really like this like faux Letterman's jacket.
Mm-hmm.
The keyboard.
So good. Oh, I love that he's feeling the music.
Yeah.
Ugh,
The ending
gosh.
to this is so special and
It's
beautiful.
so good. Oh my gosh. That's a part where, ugh,
Yeah,
ugh.
I know.
Oh
It
gosh.
like really tugs at your heartstrings.
It really
Um,
does, you
Even though
know.
I feel like overall the song is hopeful, but it's got just enough sentimentality in it that
Yeah.
it can hit you right in the right spot, especially if you're in that kind of a mood.
I know.
And you're always in that kind
I'm always in that mood. I'm like, go back into your
of.
eyes. Go back into your eyes. Yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time on this song because we did during our reaction video, but this whole song, he mentioned that it's a reflection of his life, so he said his favorite line is the last line of the song saying that he's like, he's already doing well. And to touch on his what do you call that? The Canadian tuxedo?
Oh, yes, the denim on denim.
Or no, it wasn't the colors.
Oh, the varsity jacket.
No, like the music video, sorry. The music video when he was wearing like the playground color.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it was like splatter painted, right? Like a Jackson Pollock thing. And it
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
denim, but it was paint
Yeah. What was it?
splattered.
Oh, was it? Oh.
I think so.
I thought it was all like, okay, anyways, yeah.
We could go on and on.
Yeah. But with that, he mentioned that that's like a huge part of his childhood too. So it all made like sense.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
and
know.
that's why he was like at the playground and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I want to bring that back really quickly because I was like, wow, why is that so colorful? Like,
Yeah.
why? And so he explained that as well. But in terms of this performance though, like I love it. Like, I already loved it as it is, like the original recording, but I love it tenfold with a live band like this. It has a
Yes.
different feel to it, and it's just amazing. Like, and his
I feel
voice.
like Kiki as a soloist should be Kiki with a live band.
Yeah.
Um, I really think of his voice as an instrument. All voices are,
Hmm.
but some people in particular are able to hone it and tone it,
Yeah.
So he can do things with his voice that you could do with a trombone or a guitar, or, it's just
Hmm.
a different way of doing it.
Yeah.
And I do think that he uses a backup band, like he blends in MONSTAX, he blends his instrument with theirs, and it just sounds so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, so
Yeah, his
good.
tone is perfect. Just a little recap on what we talked about before. We thought this song has a very timeless, classic feel to it. And then the lyrics are so like, ugh,
It pulls,
touching. And
yeah. Yeah. Pulls
this is
on,
a song you will be able to listen to in 20 years. You can still love it, but you would think it was new.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
Um,
so cool.
so such a great song. Yeah.
All right. Up next is a song written by a very special someone.
Yes, yes. And his name starts with a H and ends with a N. That could be anything, but in this case,
Actually, yeah, in K-pop idol world, that could be so many people. We should definitely do a poll one time, or like a write-in where people give just 2 letters and people can fill in the name. Sorry.
already I could say Hyunjin,
But it's not. Oh, it is Kyungwon of
Yes,
MONSTAX and
yes.
DJ H1 fame.
Che
Um,
Hyun.
he wrote 2 songs on this album, and this is the first one. It's called Bad Liar. And this is also a live performance as well, right? But
Mhm.
it was done on Naver.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. And that's probably why it's done cell phone style.
Yep, yep,
Mhm.
exactly. And
All
if you
right.
guys didn't know Naver's like equivalent to like Google, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think.
like your first stop. It's your browser homepage.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. MSN.com or something. I don't know. There you go.
MSN. Is that still around? It probably is.
Yes, it is.
Wow. I met a lady the other day who had a Juno email.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even think that was still a thing. My grandpa had a Juno email.
Wow. I used
I
to have
know.
one too, okay?
What? You're just like my grandpa.
I I love to hear that, okay?
You're welcome. He was cool. All right, here we go. Bad Liar.
I said used to.
Ooh, are there going to be lyrics on this? Oh,
Ah, no idea. Oh my gosh, why does he have to look like that?
right? This reminds me of that bad cover he did. The
Hmm.
look. Uh, whoa! It helps to know who you're writing for.
Hmm. Is he not wearing a
Oh,
shirt under his
he's wearing a
jacket?
shirt. It's like nude.
Oh, is it? Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what?
Oh, so much signature hung on sexiness.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about the love that we had 깊이 파고들어 가신 touching my heart feeling keeps on begging no one but when you go ahead and ask 다시 돌아가려 한다면 I say no and left oh baby I am such a bad liar you know
Wow.
I'm walking on a wire I know I'm losing all control 더 빠져들어 나의 맘 is over
I like that part best.
You know I feel it in my bones Yeah I'm a bad Such a bad liar liar 수많은 빈틈 속에 감정을
Oh, so pretty.
감아보려 해도 밀려오는 너의 짙어짐에 I say no and left Oh baby I am such a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones I'm walking on a wire I know I'm losing all control 더 빠져들어 나의 맘 is over Keep saying no but I'm a bad liar I know I feel it in my bones Yeah I'm a bad Such a bad
He's managing to make himself a bad boy, but he's a bad liar. It's so good. I love his attitude is just amazing. Look at that.
Oh
He
my
looked right at you, King. I
gosh.
saw that.
Oh.
No, he's looking at you.
Girl, he's not wearing a shirt on shirt.
He is.
I don't see it.
He is. There's 2 lines. I'm pretty sure he is. Let's find it, guys.
This is important stuff.
Very important. See?
Oh, that looks like his necklace.
Nope. I knew you were going to say that. That's such a Tammy thing to say.
That looks like his necklace.
It's
Maybe,
not.
maybe I just want to see what I want to see.
You do. Look, it's a hem. The shirt hem. I know. You know why? Because I double checked too. I say this out of love. Look.
Oh, is it because I'm not wearing my glasses? Hold on.
I mean, I think he's wearing a shirt. 98% sure.
I feel like he's not. Mom babies, let us know.
I always just assume Tammy just sees what she wants to see.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell, man. Kiki, always keeping us guessing. Well, this is pretty, I don't know.
That looks like his necklace.
Because you're seeing that as just a necklace, but I thought it was like maybe unfinished shirt. I don't know.
As I put my face against
I know, we're like, hey guys. Mom, baby, let us know your thoughts.
Yes.
Shirt or no shirt?
This is very important. I mean, look at
I'm
his
glad
face
you're
right
using
now.
your librarian look. I love it. You're like, ooh, guys. Okay, so wow, this song is so much English.
Yeah, very.
I mean, I would say 2/3 of it, probably. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I really, really like the pre-chorus. The way it builds is 1000% how a DJ would build.
Yeah.
You like how his voice goes up like a quarter step. Again, great to have someone writing for you who knows you. Or even if he didn't write it specifically for him, he could tweak it afterwards because he knows what he can do. So it's much easier to tailor it to his voice because he already knows it so well.
Well, actually, For this song, Kyungwon actually had him in mind to sing this
Oh,
song.
even better.
Yeah, so he already knew that like he really wanted him for this song. So he said that I believe he said that Mom Baby, correct me if I'm wrong. Um that for this particular song, his inspiration was a movie, but yeah, sure. But we'll go with that. But
The
then
day Hyungwon writes a song about puppies and cotton candy will be the weirdest bizarro day
yeah,
ever.
yes, yes. I mean, he said that this is based on a movie, but he thought of Kihyun when for singing the song. So
Which instantly in my head, I pictured Sassy Kihyun being like, "Oh, you think I'm a bad liar?"
I know
Instantly.
these two Tom and Jerry,
I guess I
right?
do know them now.
Yes,
Because that
yes,
was
you
the
do.
first thing. Kiki's voice being like, "Oh, you're calling me a bad liar."
Yeah,
Siblings, man,
yeah,
siblings.
yeah, totally.
No, that is so cool. Yeah, so there was let's see, is it this part? This part.
I love this part.
So this to me is the DJ right before the beat drops, layering it. Beat drop. And I like how we come down from here. The back end. This part. That's my favorite part. So really interesting. Yeah. I feel like Youngwon writes in a different way because he comes at music from a different way. He has so many different experiences and he uses all of those to write. But this is like, honestly, this is the most DJ sounding track I feel like he's ever written. And I love it.
Oh,
It's really
really?
good.
Really? I feel Burning Up is still
Oh,
more
I always
DJ.
forget he wrote Burning Up. Burning
Yeah.
Up doesn't seem like a Youngwon song to me.
Yeah, yeah. But it is. Look at that
Dun, dun, dun.
versatility.
All right, then you're right. That's the most
That's a,
electronic one. Yeah.
yeah.
This, oddly enough, has the same structure, but he's doing it here with a
A
live band.
different
It works with a
tempo.
live band.
Yeah.
Just because you write electronically doesn't mean it has to be performed that way. So, you know,
Yeah.
a good song's a good song.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I really like this a lot. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I love the lyrics to this. Like I love the part where he belts out liar,
You
you
liar.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that. Somewhere over here, guys. Guys, we're so close to it. Oh, there it is. Hands up.
Hands up.
That part?
Yep. I'm walking on a wire. Like the words to this song is just so genius. I love it.
I'm walking on a wire. I'm losing all control.
Yeah. So good.
That part does sound like a Youngwon song.
Yeah. It's so good. It is
Youngwon
so good.
has trust issues. Youngwon has communication issues.
Yeah.
Youngwon has love issues.
Man, we gotta find him
I
a good
say
girl.
with much affection.
I was like, we gotta
please.
find him a good girl.
I know. There's gotta be one.
He could wipe out all these like feelings.
Yeah, but again, that the way Kihyun's able to like jump up to that note so confident, so strong, just so fun. And then I really liked there was the bridge in here where he was suddenly singing like super soft and high, and I was just like, what? I think it was around here-ish.
Yep, right there.
This, yeah.
I love that part.
I like that part. Like all the little like ad-libbing here.
Yes.
And then beat drop. Hey. and
such a performer, like
yes.
did you see
and
that
you and I have talked before about this, but this is another one of those. This is a song meant to be performed live with an audience that knows the lyrics. This is purposely written as a sing-along for you and your fans.
Yeah.
It gives us a chance to respond. And those songs are so much fun, and they are critically underestimated when putting an album together, but necessary when going on tour.
Yeah.
So I really like that too.
And I love how when Kiki's in front of a mic like this, the way that he got lots of pointers from Shonu, I swear, you know, like how to like glide your hand every single time. Like my eyes, like obviously I'm watching him, you know, but my eyes also go straight to his hands for how he like.
This is the first time I remember him like making prayer hands. I thought that was really pretty.
Yeah.
When he got to that like quiet, introspective part.
Yeah. So, man.
Just great. Really, really. I can see why you're addicted to that song.
Yeah. Very saucy. I love it. I love me some sauce. I do.
So many things I could say, but I'm not going to.
It's
I'm going to
fine.
move on to the next song.
It's fine. You can.
It's fine.
You can.
Yeah, sure. The higher you say that, the less I believe you. That's fine. You can.
Sure.
All right. So the next three, you found some great lyric videos. So they don't have live performances yet or music videos. So we're just gonna see what they mean.
All right.
And interpret.
Yes.
So the first one is called Stardust. Did Kihyun help write this one?
No, not the last track he did.
The last track. Okay, great. So this is track number 3 out of 5, Stardust. I love when they translate that stuff. I mean, it's there, so sure. This is done so amazing. I love this layout. So cute.
I love this part.
This part? Yeah. I love a good Runaway With Me song.
Yes.
This also sounds like it was mostly a band. A lot of English in this as well. Yeah, this is my favorite part in the high falsetto. Ooh.
Another great track. Oh my goodness. I love how this is like a really high tempo, like upbeat song, and just the music bed alone, it just brings you so much happiness,
Mhm.
because it's so upbeat. Um I know this is weird, but this song sounds like, a great song on the go, like
Yeah,
it really is, like
that's because when it kicks up, it's like where you could feel it. It sounds like the background for like a running scene.
yeah, yeah. And I was actually gonna say that too. This is a perfect song like a great song for like Master Use to insert into a movie,
Hmm.
I mean, it's just the song is just so memorable, I feel.
Mm.
And an another aspect to the song is you can also do cardio with the song. This is perfect for cardio,
Tammy's workout mix.
Yes.
Bam. We
Yeah.
should have a
Boom.
playlist that's your workout mix.
I know. It really should. Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking this again gives me new wave vibes. Now, when I say that, what I mean is there's a synth. The drums are electric drums. You can tell from the way the vibration is. It's much more muted.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like, I mean, they're all real instruments, but they're all electrified. And that to me feels like a very like new wave, like 80s thing.
Mm-hmm.
But in a weird way, the 80s are far enough away now that some of that music has a classic timeless feel to it. So
Mm-hmm.
here I felt like it felt more timeless than like decade,
Yeah.
because we've really incorporated those sounds into like everyday life.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but in a weird way, it was all very like it was, a live band run through the synthesizer board, and that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do that anymore.
Yeah. I love the lyrics. I love that part too that you like as well.
Yes, high
Um,
falsetto.
yes, yes, of
And he's
course.
doing it super soft. Guys, tip. It's real hard. The higher you sing or the lower you sing, it's the harder it is to do it softly. It's easier to just push and make a noise, but
Hmm.
you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah,
So what he's doing there takes so much breath and control. It's really impressive.
yeah. And it sounds so gorgeous too,
And it sounds, I mean, and there's that.
Yeah,
It sounds
yeah. It
gorgeous.
sounds so
And
gorgeous.
yeah, it just gives another tone and flavor, just when you think he's done all his tricks. What?
I know.
High falsetto. Lay it on me. He's like, I'm not done. Wait
Yeah,
for it.
I know, right? He's
But
showing
yeah, this is
us,
a very fun, upbeat song. I agree with you.
yeah, and he's just showing us another side to him, like you said, the high
Mhm.
falsetto.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I feel like he doesn't use that part like that sound to his voice as often.
Mm-mm. I feel like he's more of a belter.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
definitely a belter.
And I
So,
like how different these first three songs have been. I mean, this couldn't be more different from Bad Liar.
yeah.
So again, he's like showing us a whole box of crayons,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you pretty much got a glimpse of like his youth, and how he felt, and he's doing okay now and all that, nostalgic feeling.
And his Bad Liar, you're
Mm,
not about first love, kind of.
yeah, bad
When you're so
liar.
obsessed with someone, you just do whatever they ask.
y- Yeah. Um, just not good feelings, you
No.
guys.
Stuff you only, they call it a first love for a reason. You learn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now we're traveling into his life where, love, like
Yeah. And not just love, like intergalactic. I mean, this has a very futuristic vibe.
Yeah.
That's part of what all the synth and the electric drums and stuff do for you. It gives you a very like in the future. That's right, guys. That's what it gives you. You know what I mean? It's like
I didn't.
almost cartoony future, but it's still, I don't know. It just that the metal sound, that like you can just hear that electrical buzz. It just gives it a very different vibe.
I'm still stuck on Into the Future. You don't use that voice that often.
I've got a lot of voices, Tammy. I haven't heard them all yet.
Yes, I know. You and Kihyun are showing different sides today. Wow.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment because you
Yes.
use the words me and Kihyun in the same sentence.
Yes, yes. That's a really huge compliment, and you're welcome.
But yeah, this is a very bright and fun song.
Yeah.
Definitely like it. And again, to the translators, the batch, you're amazing because
Yeah.
this is the prettiest lyric video I have ever seen. Gorge.
Yeah. And give Z-Botch a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants one. It says so in her description. Well, it doesn't say she wants one. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll let Z-Bitch decide.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is Where Is This Love? Now, this is another Chaehyun, right?
Another Wani classic. I feel like it's gonna be a classic once you hear it. But yeah, another song. But
I'm really hoping we get a behind the scenes of like Wani and him in the recording studio or something.
I'm hoping for that as well.
Right? That'd be really awesome. Come on, MX Channel, do it!
I know. Give it to the Mon channel, please. Yeah. But as you can tell from the lyrics in the center, it's all in English.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Another signature.
Right. All the telltale signs.
Yes. All right. Let's get it.
All right. Here we go.
I felt my heart break, got me sober. But said it's too late, said it's over. And we too far gonna hear rewind.
Ugh.
Said that you've been so damn stupid.
Those little trills are pretty.
You do anything to change my mind. But baby, words are not enough when you say that you're in love. It's empty. Yeah, it's empty.
Ooh, it's unexpected.
Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me.
Ooh.
I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? And there are just too many reasons why we're too tired to pick up the pieces. Maybe we were never built to last. You said, would you hold on for a minute? As if the sky is a limit, and what's in the past has really passed. You fade away when you were faced with the possibility it's over, that it's over. Oh, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? How am I supposed to know if we're alright? Am I crazy or have I been missing signs? Need something to, well, maybe it is to get me through the night, through the night. Yeah. Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me.
That right there, super hard.
I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can
Has like a great epic quality at the end.
Where's this love?
Oh, wow.
Gorgeous.
So gorgeous.
Can I just be a music supervisor already? Like
Yeah.
I mean, or an A&R person, because I feel like I'm very good at this stuff. I mean, I do have some sort of humility in my life, but
Hey,
I
if you're good at something, you take credit for it.
yeah, so I have to like as you mentioned that this song has an epic quality to it. This song is perfect. Perfect for a romantic like a rom-com or like a drama where there's rain gushing and then they're about to kiss, but it's unrequited love, perhaps. She's uncertain, and you have this song in the background.
Right?
Wow.
This song makes you think of all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hmm.
I do really love how stripped down it is. I
Yeah.
love that it's very bare, especially during the verses.
Hmm.
Find it really interesting. I don't think I've ever heard this in another song before. It's a regular piano during the verses, but I checked. It definitely switches to a keyboard
Yeah.
during the chorus.
Hmm.
At first I thought maybe it was just drowning the piano out, but it's not. It actually transitions because sometimes they overlap.
Hmm.
So that is just really interesting because it does change the tone.
Hmm.
Um, in this case, the piano's a little colder.
Yeah.
So it definitely, because it's like a fuzzy keyboard.
Hmm.
So there's like more warmth to it. I just thought it was interesting. I'm not sure I've ever heard a switch back and forth like that. So very cool. And I love the build of this song.
Hmm.
This is, a great ballad. Really good.
Ugh, I love the chorus so much. You know, obviously I'm not going to try singing it because it's really high, but I love it when he says, where is this love? It's just, ugh. Wani loves build-ups.
Yeah, he does.
He loves build-ups.
You know what? Because there is drama in them.
So much
It's funny
drama,
because the
Rama.
most dramatic part is before the meltdown, right? It's
Hmm.
when they're about to melt down.
Hmm.
So yeah, the first like two lines of the chorus are just up, up, and then it falls off kind of. And that's the
Hmm.
part where you're like, oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
And he's so good at building that tension. He really is a good storyteller. All of his songs are stories.
Hmm. Oh gosh, yes. And this is a good story.
Yes. And I was wondering, I bet you those trills at the first and second verse, like towards at the end of the phrases, I doubt those were written. Those are Kiki ads,
Hmm.
and they're gorgeous, and it makes it so you're like, oh, no one but
But when you
Kiki could
have
do
love,
this.
you're just so sad.
That part.
You do
Hmm.
anything to change my mind. But babe, so damn stupid. That when you have love, you're just so sad.
Yep. I'm pretty sure those weren't in the original demo track. And I love how Kiki finds ways to show off a little bit, but he never like tries too hard.
Yeah,
So, and that is a fine line because I mean, like I just said to you, you have an amazing instrument, brag about it a little bit.
yeah.
Like it's good to remind people, yeah, this is easy. And he does sing the song very effortlessly, and it allows you to really focus on the song
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
lyrics. So yeah, very touching. I would definitely listen to this like 100 times in a row.
yeah. I mean, it's for me like I mentioned this before. Well, Beth knows this for sure, but with ballads, like I have to be in a certain mood, and with this ballad, like I feel like I could actually listen to this and be okay with it, and
Because it's actually a little confrontational. It's more like calling someone out on their crap.
yeah, exactly.
It's not, some ballads can be really sad, but this is more like, hey,
Yeah. So
what's
exactly.
going on?
Exactly. So this
BTR.
yeah. So this is exactly like one of those tracks where I just could listen to it like in a loop, on
Mhm.
repeat, Whereas other ballads, I just can't, I have to be in a certain mood.
Another ballad I can do that with, it is related, guys. Monsta X's Misbehave
Oh,
is another ballad that I could listen to on a loop for 100 years.
yes. Yeah.
And I still get feels every time
hmm
I hear it. And I think this is probably going to go in that same bucket for me.
Do you get the late night feels?
Oh,
No!
yeah. Oh,
In the
don't
middle,
even go there.
do you get the late night feels in the middle of the night?
Only when I wear my late night heels.
I mean, I
Ah.
could keep going on with all these MONSTAX songs. We could totally have our own dialogue.
We could do an entire skit just using Monsta X lyrics, but no one would get it.
I know.
Zero.
I know.
We can't busk with that on the street. That's for sure.
That's when you gotta bring it back.
Back to you too. Okay, so
Mom baby is watching this. They'll get it.
Before we embarrass ourselves too bad.
Stop causing so much drama, Rama. Okay, anyways. Sorry. Keep going. Sorry.
Oh, if we only make puns out of K-pop lyrics, I mean, what does that make us?
I don't know.
Hilarious, I guess. All right, fifth and final song on his mini is the one he wrote himself, right?
Yeah, co-written it.
It's called Cause of You. And as we said before, being able to write or produce or arrange is like an extra layer of awesomeness, and it also ensures you get more money. So it's always good to invest in yourself. Pro tip.
Yes, absolutely.
Here's Cause of You. Oh my gosh, this sounds like a rom-com.
Yes.
Those snaps. Cute. I mean, this is montage material.
I love it. Yes.
That easy swing. That's cute. This is a fun bass.
I love that part.
Yeah, the pre-chorus is so pretty. And like the background. So sweet.
원하는 건 그것뿐 내 하루는 온통 너인 걸 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문 yeah yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일
Oh, so pretty.
So gorgeous.
꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
I don't know why, but I love that A so much.
Oh, I can
Ooh.
explain why you love that A so much.
Explain why?
Hmm
I don't know.
No, I could tell you why.
Why?
Because someone's featured on this track, and it's not Kihyun.
Is it Jinkhyun?
It's Juhan.
I had a 50-50 chance, guys. That's not true. It could have been Mingyu. All right. You're right. The funny thing is, no, I meant Mingyu from 17.
Oh, did you really?
Because he's a rapper. I don't know. It's funny because I feel like, did you look that up or you just knew?
The first time around when I was listening to it, I was like, this does not sound like Kihyun. Second time around, I listened to it, I'm like, it's Juhan. And then I was like, hold up. You know, like I remember Juhan being super excited. There were clips of him kind of like spoiling like Kihyun's album in a sense.
What?
Not spoiling it, but more like, oh,
Hinting about things?
like hinting that like, oh, once you hear it, you'll know that I'm on a track, you know? And so I was like, I think that's what he was talking
Cutest
about.
narcissist.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He's like, best thing about Kihyun's new album? Me. I'm on a track.
Yeah. He's like,
I mean, he doesn't mean it in a bad way. He's just so adorable.
yeah, so I believe he mentioned that, yeah, during his birthday V Live, like he was so excited about it, you know? And
He's
so
so good at hyping and supporting his members.
yeah. And so then to validate it even more, Kihyun said that Juhan was in the studio, and so they decided to do some ad-libbing and record it on the track. And so
Fun.
that's when you hear, hey, you know, like that's him, you know? So yeah, so he definitely confirmed it too. And then I went on Twitter too just to see other like read other people's like reactions, and it's so cute. So Mom Baby is when you read their tweets, they're like, wait, is this Juhan? Like literally like when the day that the song came, like the album came out, you would read the tweets, you know, and they're like, oh, is this Juhan? It has to be Juhan, right? And then of course, you know, as the interviews would come out, people would reply back and confirm, like, yeah, that's Juhan, you know. So
crazy. So now it's not so weird. Of course, I had to love it.
Of course. I was like, I knew it. I didn't even like give you a hint or anything like
You
that.
didn't. I was just like, I love
didn't
that.
need
Why do I
to.
love that? It's so weird.
I did not need to at all. I'm like, she's gonna know it's someone from Rapline, whether it be Juhan or Chinkyun.
I mean,
fine.
you know, I'm always hoping. But I love Jihan, and he does great ad libs. And I feel like when he ad libs, he has so much fun.
Mhm.
And then it's easier for everyone else to jump in, you know?
Yeah.
He's such
Yeah.
a mood setter, like a mood maker.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song for me, even more than the last song, it should be in a K-drama. 1000%. You heard me say it. It is montage worthy. It's definitely all the scenes where they go from being friends to now it's awkward. Maybe they'll date.
Yeah.
This is the soundtrack for that montage.
Well, the last song was more like dramatic in the rain, you know, like I'm not
This
sure.
one's like,
I'm not sure
this
about
is
you.
adorable.
This one is like, okay, maybe we'll hold hands. Maybe.
It's,
you know.
yeah, it manages to be really cute and boyfriend vibes, but it sticks to his age. He's not like trying to be cutesy.
Yeah. This song also like would be perfect. Like I feel like at an ending sequence, you know, like
mm,
this is like a
like rolling
ending
credits.
credits. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is perfect for rolling credits for sure, you know?
yeah.
So,
I really feel like when you read the lyrics, it definitely seems like, and I'm sure he meant this intentionally, like he was writing it in a way that's supposed to make, I don't know, what are we, Kiki babies? Uh, feel like he's talking just to you.
mhm,
I do feel like Kiki's really good at giving you that like one-on-one time. So it
mhm,
doesn't surprise me that he would write something that's very personal, that's not about giant concepts, but is about him and
mhm.
us.
And Mom Baby, correct me if I'm wrong too. I'm trying to remember the track. I believe it's this track where he said that it was actually intended for Voyager, but he decided to put it in this album. So,
Oh, interesting. So
yeah.
he's maybe it wasn't ready yet and he was still kind of fiddling with it.
Yeah, yeah. So,
So this is something that's been in the back of his brain for a bit. That's kind of cool too,
yeah,
because
and-
songs do change and evolve that way.
yeah. But this song is just, it's a ray of sunshine. I
Yeah,
love it. It's like,
it's so sweet.
it's so, so sweet. It's butterflies in your stomach type of song. It's
I
like,
don't even ride a bike, but this is a ride your bike song.
yes.
Fun fact, I don't know how. Thank you.
Yeah. I know how to ride a bike and it's perfect. So I would
Don't you think?
validate. I would
Right? This
validate.
gives me that, or like hanging in a hammock. That's my version of riding a bike. Same
Hmm.
thing. It's that easy sway, the back and forth. It's just, it feels like you need to be outdoors, but it's sparkly and light. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a really good way to end an album.
Oh gosh. Yeah. We
It's
always,
very hopeful and looking forward to when the two of us will be together again.
yeah. And actually, yeah, that's actually perfect, you know, how it ended because it's very hopeful and we don't know when his next like what his next journey is gonna be, right?
Hmm.
So, I mean, the last album was a Voyager, you know, starting his adventure, and then now we traveled back into time with him to see his childhood and like feeling all the feels that he's been through, you know. I mean, Bad Liar, and then Where's the Love, and like Because
Yeah.
of You, like all these different emotions that he's walking us through. And so ending with the song, you know, yes, you're absolutely right. It's hopeful. It just, you know, it just
He's
brings,
reminding us why he's doing all this, and
mm-hmm,
it's because of us.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, is there anything more simple or pure than that? That is fandom.
I
You know what I
know.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's definitely acknowledging that he wouldn't be here without us, and he hopes we'll be here when he gets back. And
Yeah.
guess what? Spoiler alert, we will.
Yeah, we will. 1,000%, please. Oh, yes.
Yes, we will. Yeah. Sorry. Kihyun snuggles.
I know.
Um, yeah. So I think the way the album is laid out is really nice. It has like an arc and like a trajectory. And I love that it kind of goes up to this fun climax and then it's a little sad, but then there's light at the end of the tunnel. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, just really cute.
Yeah.
Really cute. I really love the way everything comes together, and I'm really looking forward to listening to it a bunch more times because I know I'm just getting like surface level stuff here.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, this will definitely be on repeat for a long time, this album.
I'm already repeating it.
I know, I got to get on the repeat bandwagon.
Yes, yes, so good. It is this album. I know I told you offline a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, Bad Liar is like my favorite track.
You did. That was your gut first instinct, that one. Bam.
And it's just like every day it seems to be different, you know?
And
Like,
that is a good mini.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, like today, like it felt like youth for me, you know? Like I was bawling
Uh,
my eyes out. Well, more like last night, I was bawling my eyes out listening to youth. Today, it was more like, Stardust, you know?
Oh,
So it's just like, I
that's
don't
a
know.
really nice transition.
It's like, I just don't know. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know what is my favorite song on this mini, quite honestly. They're all such, oh, they're all so good, you know?
I
It's
love
like,
that.
yeah, the more you listen to it, it's just like, ugh, I just don't know which song I like more now. You know, they're all so good.
They're all your bias.
Please don't say that. No, I can't. My heart can't take it.
I can't take it.
I can't take it. Yeah.
No, this is a really, I mean, Voyager was a solid first step,
Hmm.
but this lets us know it's not a one-off.
Yeah.
Stick around.
Hmm.
I've got lots to say and the talent to say it in a fun way.
Yes.
And I definitely think it would be easy to get someone who didn't even listen to MONSTAX into Kiki with one or two tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And we're going to try. Darn it. We're working on it. The
Yes.
Kiki babies. I kind of like
Yes.
that because it's KikiBebe. Kiki baby. I don't know. Anyway, I really like this, and I really hope we get to see him sing some of these songs someday. Maybe
Yeah.
on a solo stage when next time they tour, which they will.
Yes. They will. They will. Uh, you guys, thank you so much for joining us on this amazing album listening party. Oh, I should ask you, do you have a favorite initial? A favorite?
Ooh,
Sorry, guys, this is very important.
I think Where's the Love and Youth are my top two contenders right now.
Ah,
Mhm,
okay.
mhm.
A week later, I'll ask again.
A week later, it'll have changed. See you guys in a week.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah. All right. Okay, now for real. All right, you guys. So, thank you so much again for joining us on this album listening party. We really enjoyed listening to Youth. You guys don't forget to vote in the music shows this week, and also don't forget to stream his music, you guys. So yeah, stream
Look
his
for
music.
unboxings to come.
Oh, yeah, unboxings for sure, you guys.
You're going to want to watch Tammy when Kiki hits her with a million looks.
Oh, oh gosh. I don't even want to think about that right now.
All the PCs are him.
That's a good
Okay,
thing.
okay.
That's a good thing.
He's
Kyungwon can't sneak in
If a
somehow, you know.
Hyungwon pops out of a Kiki album, then you can really be like, guys,
Yeah, I'll be so upset.
if that happens, I mean, Kiki might get booted. No, never. What am I saying? I take it back.
Oh man. Oh
But
man.
yes, please support this amazing artist.
Yes,
Woohoo!
yes. Please support MonsterX and also Kihyun solo tracks. So or mini. You know what I mean.
You get it.
All right, you guys. We will see you guys next time.
Woohoo!
안녕.
안녕!